I still do not understand why I must be sequestered in the cave tonight, Pennyworth. Master Bruce's instructions were quite clear, Master Damien. You are to study the cave's records and journal entries for greater situational training. This simply seems like homework, or human resources management as Drake would say. Nevertheless, it is your training for the evening, so get to it with a raised chin and tight lips. I'd have better training on the field. My grandfather always said the best training was experience. Well, far be it to temper the teaching methods of Rachel Ghoul, but perhaps learning from your father's experience will not go amiss. Damien, I know you would rather be on the field right now, but understand when I tell you how important these journals are in our mission. What we do. There are no small cases. Not every case involves the Joker or citywide threats, but they are all equally important. At every moment we're on the field, we instill what Gotham needs. Hope. Now read the case, where I learned that the hard way. And now derelict storefront. The window is barred and the paintwork dingy. I can smell the man within before seeing him. Old and fat, his back turned to the darkness as he works. Suddenly a creaking alerts the concentrating figure, sharply turning, and after a few moments shrugging off the noise as nothing, not seeing what watches him in the shadows. It was easy to get close enough to grab him by the throat. The man squealed as I threw him back towards the table. He tried to raise the gun he was working on, but he was not fast enough. I felt the bones in his wrist crack in my hand. Even underneath the fat, a .22 caliber handgun, the serial number partially filed off. Don't hurt me, please! You want money? I can get you money. I can pay you whatever you want. Holiday! Who is he? Who? Who is buying .22 caliber handguns? Special orders with the serial numbers filed off. I can't tell you that. I got a private clientele. You know how much money I'd lose? Is that money worth your life? I was young then. Rageful. I told myself it was justice I was seeking. But in truth, I only wanted one thing. Vengeance. October, that was when the first murder happened. On Halloween night, someone shot Johnny Vito, the Roman's nephew, leaving behind only a .22 caliber handgun with 2 shots fired, the serial number filed off, and beside it, a convenience store decoration. This was dubbed the first holiday murder. 2 more killings have taken place since then on 2 holidays, Thanksgiving and Christmas, and I would not allow there to be any more. James Gordon. Back then he was still captain, but no matter the rank, he was and still is determined to see Gotham streets cleaned, sometimes more than me. Still committed to using the pipe, Jimbo? Better for my heart, Dad. What'll be even better is catching this psycho once and for all. How long does this usually take? He'll be here. Give him time. Captain Gordon, District Attorney. Any luck on the handgun lead? No. The trail's gone cold. I don't care about the gun. It's the man that fired it I'm interested in. Or woman. Lightweight handgun. Common to find and easy to use. Narrowing the search is our best lead. No, putting pressure on the Roman is our best lead. He's losing men. His grip is slacking. We need to strike now. Put him behind bars once and for all. A carnate animal is a dangerous one, Dent. And not everyone likes to remember that. We need to concentrate on our Roni. It may not be long before he tries something. Captain, there's been another murder. What? But today's not a holiday. I don't like this. What do you think, The body was found by some wandering kids. Found sat up and leaning against a street sign. Crime Alley. Who is he, Bullock? Vic's name's Andy McLaren, Cap. Part of the Irish mob. Holiday's moved on to the Irish? This wasn't Holiday. Don't you ever get tired of doing that, Spooky? The casings match a .22 handgun. 2 shots to the chest. But the grouping is wider. No left weapon. And today's not a holiday. What are you saying? You know exactly what I'm saying, Jim. We're dealing with a copycat. For criminity's sake. Great, another whack job. You know, this dump may not have been perfect, but we didn't have freaks pulling this kind of garbage till you showed up. Harvey, that's enough. Cordon off the area until forensics get here. Batman, I hate it when he does that. The cave was smaller then. So much of my equipment was rudimentary by today's standards. Something like Holiday was so new to me. So much of what I faced has been unknown quantities. But there's always been a quantity I could rely on. 1 plate of leftover turkey sandwiches, Master Bruce. Do be certain to finish it before you brood on the next rooftop. Thank you, Alfred. Might this copycat not be another would-be serial killing? Perhaps this is a simple one and done. Hopefully it is. but we can't take that risk. There are fingerprint residues on the bullets, collected from McLaren, enough for a partial print. There are no matches for anyone in the GCPD's records, certainly no one connected to the Irish.
Could this be someone using the holiday case as a smokescreen? Someone hiding their true motives?
Or simple imitation as flattery? Either way, they're still out there. And I'm going to find them. Despite the madness that encircled Gotham, Batman could not be everywhere, and he could not always overtake Bruce Wayne, especially in cases like this.
Is that District Attorney Harvey Dent?
Yep, in the flesh. For one night only.
Harvey, are you okay? You don't look so good.
Stop, Bruce, you sound like Gilda. Besides, we can't all live worry-free, rich boy. I meant to drop by. How is Gilda?
Better, now she's home.
Frankly, that's where I'd rather be. That or in the office signing Falcone's arrest warrant.
Well, I'll tell you what. How about you say hello to a couple of friends of mine, and then I'll distract them while you sneak home?
I don't know, Bruce. Not much in the mood to shake hands with the elites.
You'll be saying different come re-election. Now come on, Mr. White Knight.
Oh, why'd I let you talk to my marketing people?
Oh, come on, it's catchy. The White Knight of Gotham. Now how about this? You shake some hands and I'll get you and Gilda a table at any restaurant you want.
Sorry, Bruce. Work.
Rain check?
Sometimes I wonder if Harvey had known his best friend was helping him in more ways than Gala's, would it have made a difference? But before I could ponder that question anymore, I looked up into the snowy sky and saw that Batman was being summoned. Another murder. Joe Malone, mid-tier Irish member, 3 shots this time. 1 to the head, the killer's growing bolder. Either that or more desperate, but a pattern is emerging.
Hey, this is police business! The cam ain't here this time, freak!
Send word to the captain. The killer may strike McVitie's Irish pub. Send units to stake out the scene.
And why the heck should I do—
You want more mobsters dead? We have 24 hours before New Year's Eve, Bullock. Do you want 2 killers on the street?
And why shouldn't I just haul you to lock up right now and take another whack job off the streets?
You can try. Or you can work with me. Your choice.
I found it, Mr. Dent. There were no records of it in the hospital, but we were able to get testimony from the personal physician and donations deposited to the account on the time when the surgery could have taken place.
So that confirms it, or at least marks questioning it. Thomas Wayne received payment from Carmine Falcone.
What about Wayne? If we question him, it could lead us to a break in Falcone's—
Stop right there, Vernon. I know what you're trying to say, and I won't have it. Bruce Wayne is my friend, and one of the most noble people I've ever known. There's no way he's connected to Falcone.
Sometimes you don't know people like you'd think, sir. Everyone has another side.
Send word to Gordon for Wayne to be questioned, but that's it.
Who's to say we can't stake the place out from inside? Well, then it wouldn't be a stake out, would it? It would, just from inside. That's a stake in. It defeats the purpose of a stake out. The purpose of a stake out is to watch a place. We can do that from inside. But then we can't see what's going on outside. Well, how's about this? I stake out the inside, while you stake out the outside. Nobody move!
I think you picked the wrong place for that, fella.
Shut up! Now which one of you did it? I think this guy's got screw loose.
Alright, that's enough now.
I said nobody move! A year ago, there was a robbery on 15th. It went south and there was a shootout.
So what?
So what? My family died that day! Hit by strays! Oh, it was said that it was the Irish that did it, but there were no arrests, no warrants, no justice!
So what's this then? Because in case you hadn't pieced it together, pal, you're outnumbered.
I don't care! All I need to know is, who shot my family? Do you even remember it? Do you even know their names? You're about to find out.
My vision is singular. I didn't see it until it was too late. The sparks, the alcohol.
Why? They deserved it! They needed to die! It's justice!
Help me! Everyone out!
Batman, what's going on? My daughter, she was upstairs.
Anyone in here? Hold on!
Monster, get away! My little girl, is she?
She's safe. By the time the other police arrived, the building had smoldered into a pile of ash. It was an old building, and the fire spread quickly. A building could be rebuilt. The loss of life could not be undone.
They deserved it! They had to pay! It was justice, you hear me?
And you can hear the right to remain silent. Book him. Alright, officer, what happened here?
Well, sir, It was a bat! A big bat with big wings! He saved me from the fire! He did, didn't he, Mom? He did.
He did, huh?
Huh. Hey, detective! It's after midnight. Happy New Year's Eve!
My mission was to purge Gotham of crime. I thought that by doing that from the shadows, I could be more effective, using fear, becoming the night, but something changed. When I looked up into the night sky, in the days that followed, I didn't just see a warning, or a call, it was a promise. A light in the darkness, and I remember telling myself that that was something the Batman could not be. That was someone else.
Break a leg. You always know what to say, Bruce.
All rise! The prosecution would like to call Salvatore Moroni to the stand. And so you can attest to witnessing the murders of these individuals. Sure, was there for every single last one. Dawkins was a personal favorite. And who ordered the death of these men? It was
Sorry.
Oh, sir. Got something for it. Very well, continue.
Yeah, got it right. Here!
You're dead, Death! You hear me? Dead! Medic! We need a doctor in here! I believe in Harvey Dent. Thank you for watching this week's video. If you want to listen to more stories just like this one, then I would recommend subscribing, as not only does that guarantee you being able to watch more of our videos, but it also means supporting this channel and making sure that we can make more. As well as that, my latest book, Robin Hood Returns, is now available to purchase. And if you want to show your support that way, or you want to read another one of my stories, then I would recommend that as well. But until next time, thank you for watching.